Okay.
Right click the full screen game source,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go to properties. You should select the new game.
Hold on. Full screen. Where's the fucking properties?
If you right click at properties, probably at the very bottom.
Do you mean the in the scenes or the sources?
The sources.
Okay, I see a folder, and then I see full screen game properties. Window. Da, 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 da. Okay. There we go. Now, why aren't we on top?
There we go. And then on the full screen scene is
Our PNG tubers. Our PNG tubers were
hidden.
invisible. There, we're visible now.
All right. Do you want to switch to the regular ones or keep the Shining Force ones?
We'll just hold on to the Shining Force ones for now. It's a fantasy game. Why isn't it showing on stream though? Why is nobody getting the
it's
game
showing on stream?
Is it?
Yeah.
There
I
it is.
can see it on
Okay.
stream.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So
this is SaGa
do you
from
have the audio changed as well?
Probably not. Let's.
So the audio sources you got, you should see the 3 dots underneath the full screen one. Change the properties of that one, and then you should be able to select the same way you did the visual. Also, sleep well, Mizu. I hope you sleep well, dude.
Okay, let's see. So I see full screen game.
Under the audio sources.
I see the audio mixer. Audio.
Okay, yeah, the audio mixer.
I see audio controller. Audio mixer on the left, right?
It should be like kind of bottom left, and then like you got the bars and everything.
Okay, look, your descriptive ability sucks the shit out of a walrus's anus, so you're going to look.
Sorry.
Your incomprehensibly stupid face is just going to look at the screen for a minute.
Okay. All right, so let me take a look here. Yeah, so the audio mixer, yes. So scroll the little scroll at the bottom.
Oh, there was a scroll here. Game 4. Audio.
Yep. And then dots, properties, and there you go. We should have sound here in just a second, guys. And click.
Okay, there we go.
Nice. And then you guys should be able to hear it. And what's the audio level at on that? Can you scroll over and check it? How's the audio sound to you guys in chat?
Yeah, how's it sound?
Is the slight repositioning of your character intentional? No, it's the PNG tubers and the Shining tubers are slightly different, and the
I can move you.
Yeah, so if you go to the windowed game and just copy the folder of the Shining tubers over to that one, because the Shining tubers aren't in the windowed one. Wait. Oh, you were using the PNG tuber for that, and then you okay. Never mind about that. I mean, we can work with this. If you want to rearrange them, we can. Or we could just get right into it.
Where the hell are you? Dandy.
There.
You go here.
Yep.
And Ice Wolf go here.
It drives me nuts. You'll want to probably position yourself down just a tad. Yeah. So, not like... I think if you hold down Alt or Control, it'll let you do it without snapping.
There.
Or we just... Yeah,
is that good?
Be fine.
Is that good?
They say sometimes it's it should be fine. They say the PNG tubers sometimes like bounce, and when they bounce, you can see like the very bottom. But I don't think that's happening, so it should be fine.
Well, let me. I'll fucking
say bear with us just a moment longer, guys. We are gonna dive right into SaGa Frontier.
They're grown up. They're grown ups. You don't have to hype them up.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people need that slight key jingling.
They don't all have autism, Dandy.
No, but statistically speaking, some do.
Shut up. Whoops.
Wait, are you gonna play another game from start to finish? Are we playing it start to finish in one stream?
You'll see.
Okay. Also, I will need to see it.
Yeah, you will, won't you?
Yeah.
Why? Okay. Why game? Let me... You caused me to fuck up slightly, so one moment.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
We got this.
I don't know why. Sorry, I'm having that moment where it's like, okay, end game. Yes. God damn it!
It closed the whole damn game.
What fucker? All right,
Fuck.
there. It should be back, right?
I don't need the hype. I don't see a good combo to keep going through it. Mood. I just don't blame Danny. No, it's fine. That's fine. He don't mean it.
I'll fucking blame Danny. What are you talking about? You don't control me.
I probably deserve.
No,
Also,
God,
this does look pretty.
I am so used to the Genesis controller configuration that I am having a hell of a time. Okay, so this is SaGa Frontier, a game where you can play as numerous characters, each of them having their own fantastic story. As you see, there are stars over all of these characters. Those stars indicate whether or not you have finished their game and done their side story with Fuse on the right. A star that is not filled in means you have not done the side story with Fuse. Each of these characters' stories also varies drastically in length. Some of them are comedically short, like this loser. The wastrel of Yorkland, a carefree, disobedient youth who grew up in the countryside, having finally decided to cast aside his lazy ways, he takes up an instrument and departs his homeland for the first time in his life.
Also, I need you to restream it to me, Ice.
God fucking fuck.
I'm so sorry.
You should be. Okay.
Yeah. God, I love this aesthetic for RPGs. It's gonna be great. Oh, I should probably change from Shining Force to...
So this was remastered. This was originally from the time of our world where Final Fantasy VII came out. This is the other game that was released damn near at the same time Final Fantasy VII was released. Naturally, Final Fantasy VII violently eclipsed this game. Hurry up! Mom, I'm still worried about leaving you here all alone. Don't treat me like some old woman. I'm not so old I have to be worried about. Work hard, Loot. All right, Ma. Big bro, you really going? Yeah, see you, Thunder. Be strong. Take care of Ma. Guess I'll be going.
I love his walk. This is charming.
And so this young boy left home. Raised by his mother, he was shiftless and brought her nothing but grief. But for some reason, all of the neighborhood punks liked him. And that young boy's name is... Loot. Yo, they let you actually choose fucking hiragana, katakana, and kanji as well?
Hold on. Please go over to kanji. I need to see this. I need to see just how much... That's not kanji. Oh,
no.
Wait, no. I know what they do with it. I understand now.
Yeah, you write the sound you want, it makes the kanji.
They would auto put it. Oh, that's cool.
Finally, Loot decided to move on his own.
You're not allowed on board.
Not allowed, but I gotta get on.
This has been chartered by Trinity.
You gotta have some room in a ship this huge. How about in the corner somewhere?
Stop bugging us or we'll arrest you.
Arrest me? For what? What's going on here? Is there a problem?
Captain! No problem here, sir. go on now. Get out of here.
You want to board the ship? All right. We have room for you. Come on. Boss seems like a nice guy.
Whoa, hold up. Wait, that's the ship?
Yes.
Yo, that thing looks so cool.
Hey there, thanks for the ride. I'm from Yorkland too, you know. By the way, where's this ship going? Manhattan.
Wait, are we in... Wait, Yorkland, Manhattan? What world does this place take place in?
The world of SaGa Frontier.
Oh, okay.
It is a hodgepodge mix between modern and fantasy.
I'm
It is part of the romancing SaGa franchise.
Ooh.
SaGa has always played counter to Final Fantasy. At times it was renamed into Final Fantasy.
What?
Yeah, so on the Game Boy it was called Final Fantasy Legend.
Ain't no way.
Mm-hmm.
My god. I don't know anything about kanji, so anyone is fine with a quick summary of that. Okay, so Japanese has 3 different alphabets, is the way you can think of it. Hiragana is primarily used for most things and also particles.
Also, yeah, robots exist in this world and they just kind of casually hang around with people.
That is awesome. But yeah, so hiragana is used for most things, most like native Japanese words. And there's katakana, which is used for foreign words, or there's a couple other uses for katakana typically. But hiragana and katakana both, each character represents 1 syllable. Whereas kanji represent entire words. So if you want like an English equivalent, like, you know, think of it as hiragana and katakana are your letters, kanji are your words, is the best way to think of it.
Actually, hiragana and katakana are syllables. What did you talk about with Mondo? What? Do I know you? Are you with the police or something? Guess you're not as stupid as you look. My name's Fuse. I work with a patrol in Urpo. You rode Mondo's ship from Yorkland, right? Yep. He gave me a ride. Seemed like a nice guy to me. A nice guy? That's the first time someone's spoken of him that way. Trust me, Mondo is smart, but he's not nice. I don't know. This is what I thought. By the way, my name's Loot. I guess you're the guy to talk to the next time I get a parking ticket, huh? Maybe. So
I'm sorry, I'm just like
I may or may not have used. Okay, this game is a very big grinder, which is why I can actually use it on stream right now. Because all of my stuff from previous playthroughs is it's here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, I'm like kind of just looking around the game. It's just very charming, and I mean this in the best possible way, I promise. It reminds me of the era of the internet where Gaia Online and MapleStory were like the biggest fucking things. I mean, maybe not to like, you know, mainstream culture, but like in like the nerd culture, like both those were like huge. Mm-hmm. And I just like that vibe. It's giving me good vibes already. I thought Legends was different and a sort of beginner-friendly Final Fantasy, or was that another one on the Game Boy because they could both exist?
Legends, there was Legends, Legend 2, and Legend 3. Legend 2 and 3 were SaGa games. Like, literally one of the SaGa games. Basically, if you ever got to pick your race and it included things like mutant and robot, then it was a SaGa game.
Gotcha. Didn't Final Fantasy VI involve like robots and humanity and shit?
Yeah, but it wasn't a SaGa game.
got it.
Welcome to the confusion.
Final Fantasy VI has a co-op mode, doesn't it?
Not really.
Fair. I thought it did.
Kind of.
No, I just remember it's Final Fantasy Adventure. Oh. Yeah, Final Fantasy had some weird spin-offs. My first ever Final Fantasy game was actually Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates for the DS, which people have told me is not a, quote, real Final Fantasy game, which I don't remember much about the game, but I just remember I had fun with it. Especially there's like a potion crafting minigame that used a touch screen, and I remember I kind of liked how that worked. Also, welcome, Deakus. Didn't know you like SaGa Frontier too.
Yo!
That was the weirdest.
I didn't know.
inflection
Okay. Holy shit. All right, Deakus. Damn.
Yo, you got a shield that can do spreadsheets?
I'm still friends with him. I don't know why after all this time. Sometimes I'm just sitting here.
It's an Excel shield. And Excel is a spreadsheet program.
Yep.
So I said the shield.
Sure did,
To
Dandy.
do spreadsheets.
You sure did.
Well, you didn't laugh. I want to make sure you understood the joke because I thought it was really clever, and it means a lot to me when you laugh at my jokes. It gives me the validation that I need.
Yep.
Good morning. Reminds me of more cartoony Final Fantasy. He does have Zidane energies, doesn't he?
So this game is actually an open world game. Believe it or not. Yeah, all SaGa games are open world games. Okay.
Well then.
Let's see here.
So after Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates, I think the first Final Fantasy game that I actually completed that was a mainline was Final Fantasy IV, which the first time I tried, I got like cock blocked at a certain part, and it was shortly after the twins got petrified, and I couldn't do anything. Like I just was so like fucked, and I just gave up on it. And then like years later, I tried playing the game again, like from the start, and I had a much better time with it. But I really liked Final Fantasy IV and how it was structured. It definitely shows its age, no matter what rendition of it you play. But I like its vibes.
Yeah.
Sadly, the SaGa franchise gets heat from time to time due to the lack of direction and tutorial at times, depending on which game you play. Is it one of those games that it just kind of expects you to just explore and figure things out? Like it doesn't like have hard tutorials for literally everything?
Okay, so first thing we want to do is
My god, there's so many places to go. Shingro! Man, if you go there, you're gonna have some weight distribution problems because your lower legs are gonna be enormous. Did you get it? Because it's Shingro, and I'm saying like, you know, if your shins get too big, it's gonna be hard to walk because. Again, I feel like my jokes are really clever, and I'm afraid
eventually one day
intelligent.
one day you may actually make a joke, and then I'll be very proud of you. Hey, you notice that one of these characters isn't walking in place? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Hey, I just love.
That's a woman. That's a woman.
I just love the food here. I always come here for a bite whenever I'm in Aomi. You can eat a whole lot more here because they don't use bad ingredients.
Really? You're from Nelson, huh? You look pretty decent to me, though Trinity says you people are vicious pirates.
Oh, gee, thank you. That's nothing but propaganda. Come see my ship sometime. You'd be surprised.
Captain, it's time.
See you soon. Chef, food was just terrific as usual.
Do-do-do-do-do. See, she's a very large woman.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Me not able to tell if the upper body being stretched that much is...
She's jacked as... She is jacked as fuck, dude.
I was gonna say, I can't tell if it's because of her pecs or her lats, and the fact that I have to question that, oh boy.
Well, you said you wanted your mommy.
Definitely has those vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that is so hype looking. Oh, I am loving this game already. This is the Victoria, a very special independent fighter from Nelson. Currently, the ship is assigned to monitor the activities of Mondo from Trinity's 2nd Intelligence Division. I assume you know him too.
Mondo? Yeah, he gave me a ride on his ship, but I don't really know him.
No, I'm talking about the guy who betrayed your father and sold him out to Trinity.
What are you talking about? Wait, you mean Dad and Mondo knew each other?
You really don't know. I thought you approached me to avenge your father's death. Not to mention fulfilling his last wish.
Dad's last wish? What was he involved in?
He was an anti-Trinity activist. He lost his first wife during his mission.
Hold on a second. Ma never told me none of this stuff. I don't even know your name. How do I know you're telling me the truth?
Nelson is a tiny region. In order to resist an enormous power like Trinity, we need to collect all kinds of information. That's why we know many things which others don't.
Cramming me with this stuff about Dad and Trinity all at once is only confusing me.
You're an RPG protagonist. Exposition should be what you're used to. Nonetheless, I don't blame you. Maybe I should start over from the beginning. Like I said before, we are now assigned to watch over Mondo's activities. We discovered he is secretly building his own private army base. We are getting ready to attack the base when the time comes.
To start a war against Trinity?
There won't be any war. Even Trinity doesn't know their own command is creating a private army.
Why does he need a private army?
He's power crazy and wants to completely rule Trinity.
Sounds a little too far-fetched to me. I mean, why would anyone like Mondo need to crave for more power?
Anyhow, we are ready to attack his base. Let us know when you decide to join us.
I don't really like violence. I'm kind of a scaredy cat by nature.
This dude feels like he accidentally in his way into an RPG is like, I didn't sign up for this, and everyone is just acting like.
By the way, if I talk,
said something.
by the way,
heroic.
if I talk to her again, that's the final boss. I'm not kidding.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this game feels a little bit of a clusterfuck.
Loot's whole game is meant to revolve around you playing the open world content. The lore reason is that in your game, Loot is the only character who will join and help literally every single character. You can always recruit Loot. He's also the worst character.
Huh.
So the idea is that Loot will sit there and help every single person just sitting in a bar minding his own business, and he will help every single person until they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess it's time. And then they'll fucking just help Loot with his story. And that's one of the best spellcasters in the game, just casually joining.
Lovely getting to see this. This is charming.
Oh, it is. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just saw this message. Big woman, but is she bigger than Lady Dimitrescu? Okay.
Yeah, she's enormous.
I need to open my mouth on Lady Dimitrescu for a second.
Uh-oh.
All she is tall. She is not beefy or big like some people seem to think she is. She is just tall. And also, there is something about her face that makes me very uncomfortable, and I don't understand how people can be attracted to it. People are. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I don't understand it. And I think it's very obvious that I like a big woman at this point. But Lady Dimitrescu, she looks so, like, I know she's strong, but she doesn't look it. Oh my god, who is he?
Who is who?
The fucking Cerberus one-man band.
He's cool. He's the guy playing the trumpet.
So cool. Also, was that a living xylophone?
Yes. What's a mech doing in a bar?
I don't know. What's a flesh bag doing bothering me?
Need to recover lost data. All right, I can help. T260 joined the party. Yeah, that's literally how this goes. You're just like, hey, what's up? You need anything? Go, I'll help. Okay. Let's see. Who else is a solid join? We need a healer. Hey, bitch. Yo, I'm Loot. What's a high-class chick like you doing in a dive like this?
Buzz off. I gotta beat up Caballero.
Energetic, aren't you? I like that. I'll help.
Really? I am skeptical. I would have loved if, like, one of it said, Skeptical has joined your party. Like, fucking really? Like, that would have been so funny to me. Also, yeah, is that one a living xylophone?
No, it's a robot playing it's a candy bar. It's a fucking gumball machine playing a xylophone.
I love that.
Okie dokie. No, we do not need Ricky unless Ricky is in his final form. Is Ricky in his final form? Ricky, what form are you in? Dundragon.
Gender neutral. Huh. Very. Was that how it was in the original too?
Yes. Fun fact. Because he's a monster. All monsters are gender neutral.
Huh.
So,
Very progressive.
No. Fun fact. Ricky was not originally named that. His name had to be changed from the Japanese version.
Why do I feel like I know why?
Oh, because his name was a slur for black people in the Japanese version.
That's what I thought. That's
because he looked like he's kind of like a raccoon in his normal form.
Oh no.
So they shortened it by removing the ra.
Yeah, I can see why they changed that. Although that term is making a comeback as a shortened version for raccoon.
Yes, I know.
And
That's what
being used less and less as a slur, which I'm very happy about. But still gotta be careful with it around some people. Also, Alan, thank you for the gift sub, dude.
So robots follow
Absolute
robots follow interesting rules.
Yeah.
The way robots work is their stats are based entirely on what they are using for a weapon.
Interesting.
But they cannot be healed unless by a repair kit. That is their problem. But they can stack equipment.
I'm starting to see how this can get ridiculous.
Including the strongest guns in the game. Like the Hyperion, which you basically use as a stat stick. Fires twice, but look at the stat boost. Plus 245 HP, plus 40 concentration.
It's a little crazy. crazy.
Electronic targeting ensures
I think.
perfect accuracy.
Is this one of those games where, like, if you have a stat that's getting close to 100, it's considered holy shit? Like, okay, so that gives me some frame of reference for these numbers, because, you know, some RPGs are like, Joe, you have 2,567, you know, attack. You're still in the tutorial zone.
Yeah,
Like, it's so much better when RPGs keep the numbers smaller and, like, comprehensible, like this. So
let's see here. Ion cannon, bolt cannon, hand bazooka, Dobby bazooka, missile pod, big missile. Let's make sure you have a shield so you can parry. Wonder Bangle will do fine. Actually, no. We'll give you a XL shield. Let's equip you some actual robot parts. Mech items.
this music is so calming. I might actually get, like, I might ask for, like, a collection of, like, relaxing songs from this game to chill out to, add it to my lo-fi playlist.
All right.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna do a quick plug of someone that I'm just a fan of, real quick. Also, thank you, Alec, for the biddies. So there's this person that composed a song that someone took and made into an insane Beat Saber map. It's called Paradigm, and it's like a 7-minute song. And if anyone here is a big fan of Beat Saber and has, like, you know, modded maps and everything, please look that one up. It is the coolest map I've ever played on Beat Saber. It's called Paradigm. But the composer of this song, you know, composed it like 7-8 years ago or something. And they've started doing lo-fi music in addition to other things that they've done. Like, they've remixed, like, the Apple startup sounds. They've remixed Switch sound effects, all kinds of fun stuff. They go by the name of Leslie Y spelled W-A-I, so I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I highly recommend anyone look him up on YouTube. Fantastic music, and his lo-fi channel is Polygon Boy. And honestly,
there we go. 2 powered suits, and I now have pretty much max defenses on just about everything, and resistance to everything.
Christ.
Yeah, robots are kind of
That's
cracked.
insane.
Robots are a little cracked.
Just a little bit. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, please do yourselves a favor and check out Leslie Y / Polygon Boy if you want some good, like, you know, upbeat, real energetic music and or lo-fi. He does really good stuff, and he does not get nearly enough attention on his music. So I wanted to give a shout out to a small creator that I'm wanting to see gain more success, because I can tell he pours a lot of his heart and soul into his shit. But yeah, sorry, I just wanted to plug for a sec, because fucking love.
Nothing wrong
love
with it.
that
Nothing
music.
wrong with a shameless plug.
Snake oil, does that even do anything?
Yeah, Dandy, it does things.
No, that wasn't me making a joke. That was legit a question. Or what does it do? Because, like, the joke of snake oil is like, oh,
Removes all removes all status ailments.
So it actually does what people advertise it does in this world. Interesting. You know, I was thinking about things today.
Oh,
Just,
Jesus.
like, quietly just reflecting on some stuff that, like, it's my, like, you know, real young years. And, you know, first memories of, like, the internet and everything. Because, you know, as a kid, really the only sites I went to were, like, you know, Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon sites to play their stupid little games. And eventually I found addicting games, and it was all downhill from there. But I remember some of my first encounters with the idea of, the internet being used to talk to people, was I was over at my aunt and uncle's house, and my cousin, and for context, me and my sister were kind of the youngest cousins of the family. So my cousins were like 10 years older than us. So they were teenage, late teenage years, and they were on something called AOL Messenger.
Oh boy.
And they were like showing like, oh, this is like, you just talk to people. And I was just like, yo, that's so cool. Because I, just thought it was so, it blew my, little kid mind of like, you're talking to someone who is super far away from you. And like, I knew what a phone was at that age.
Right.
But I just still thought it was super cool that you could do the same thing with like, talking in text to someone like that. I was always fascinated with the things that technology in general could do. But it's like, I remember how simple the computers were back then. Yeah, the little "you've got mail" notification and all this stuff. And just how quirky the internet seemed back then. And now it's fully mainstream, and it blows my mind what it's all evolved into. And I don't know, I was reflecting on that today, because I was like, I forget how I got on the train of thought, but I was like thinking of like, I wonder how my cousins are doing, because that cousin, she actually she became a hairstylist. I don't know if she still does it, but I remember she cut my hair a few times, and she was real good at it. She knew how to layer hair and everything.
Did she?
I know, super riveting conversation. It's just,
it's
she was better than most.
It's more than nothing.
Whenever I wanted to get my hair cut when I was like younger and she was available, I would ask my mom to take me to have her cut my hair instead of us going to like anywhere else, because I mean she got a job at like Great Clips, which you gotta have an entry-level job somewhere. But she eventually moved on to like a proper salon somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But I remember I always liked how she cut my hair more than anyone else. I don't know, it's like I was just thinking of like, family and everything, just kind of remembering stuff. My dad still has AOL, and I always hear the "you've got mail" notification sound play on the computer nearby. Wait, AOL doesn't exist anymore. How does he still have it? Ain't no, hold on, I'm looking this up now. There ain't no way AOL is still around. What? Mail.aol.com. Oh my god, their landing page looks like malware. Oh, AOL is owned by Yahoo now.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. My god. Speaking of haircuts, I was able to get my first haircut the other day since finishing chemo. Oh my god. Awesome, Alan. That is genuinely awesome to hear, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
Would you guys do funny, dumb things like Omegle?
Jesus Christ.
I learned a little too quickly to not be on Omegle. Would you do funny, dumb things like Omegle with your family members? No. No. Oh boy, Omegle. It's closed down now.
I wonder why.
Yeah. And the first haircut was at Quick Clips. Fuck yeah. It's interesting thinking of like how the internet was back then. Another thing I was thinking of is family gatherings. That's why I'm probably gonna be the only one that unless people are from this area, our family gatherings. God, like as stuff is getting warm, I'm kind of remembering some of the old family gatherings because we were kind of redneck a little bit about it. We'd go out to my grandparents' house, which was a ranch with like a big fucking like fenced in field for the horses that they had, because my grandpa owned race horses. Like they'd actually go to the races and everything, and sometimes we'd go see them and stuff. I don't know if my parents ever bet on the dragons. I saw a dragon, and my fucking bet on the horses. And my grandpa raised dragons. That'd be so fucking cool. But you know, sometimes, you know, we'd grab fruit to feed the horses while I was visiting. But I always remember there was always two things without fucking fail. The adults of the family would always be sitting around talking with their beer of choice in their hands. Some would pick the Bud Light, others would have a Pabst Blue Ribbon, you know, whatever, just sitting around, chilling, having a good time. There'd always be cornhole, which, if you guys don't know what cornhole is, it's like a slightly slanted board, and there'd be two of them. One, and they'd be split apart by, I don't know, it's like fucking like 30 feet or something. I forget the exact amount. There's actually a standard for it, but you'd measure it, and you'd take turns tossing bean bags from one board to the other. And I would probably still be good at it today. I got real good at it. I like playing with my cousins, my aunts and uncles. It was just one of those things of remembering how family gatherings would go before the internet and stuff was around.
Anyways, oh, by the way, I'm actually going to fucking show everybody what the fucking combat system in this game looks like.
Yes, I am curious to see.
Look, it's the horny guys from Sailor Moon.
I didn't want to end up like this. Oh, okay. I like corn on cob, but corn on cob. Ooh.
Ah, I forgot to equip Loot with attacks. Natural.
Okay, so what the fuck is happening here?
I'm going to hit that thing.
Okay.
Note how she has two guns and two swords.
Yo, is SaGa Frontier using the same quest icon from Skyrim? I knew I recognized it from somewhere. It's been bugging me this whole time. I just didn't want to bring it up. God, that little robot's gonna blast this thing to Kingdom Come. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's cool.
Owie.
You beat the hell out of it! Fucking annihilate it. That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
Wait, I just noticed the dragon is you? When'd you get a dragon?
That's the Ricky. That's what he was the last time I played him. One of the best forms you can get in the game.
Ow. Okay. Fucking cool design.
Mm-hmm. Burp.
Damn. I like how flashy this is. They do a little break dance when they level up. That's cute.
Yep. Okay, now I can actually...
Yeah, that fucking quest marker, the little arrow, that does look like the same one from Skyrim. Well, Skyrim's looks like the same one from this game, actually, because he probably used it in the original version of this, I'd imagine. Kind of funny, the final boss from Secret of Mana gets a cameo in this. What?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, fly me.
Yeah, Secret of Mana is another game that I've heard is really good that I should probably check out sometime.
I hate how they renamed the fucking sword attacks.
No rhythm.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be no moment.
No question. Have you ever seen the Super Mario games?
What?
So,
Oh, no.
Super Mayro, spelled M-A-Y-R-O, is just the shittiest of shitpost games as just Mario. But, like, they are atrociously bad. Like, they are made to be, like, the worst games you've ever played.
Oh.
What is the term that would be used? Crusty. Crusty would be like the term that could be used to describe them, but not in a good way.
Great.
Why is the battle startup sound just someone screaming? I mean, if I'm getting into a battle, I'm shouting at my enemies. I don't know about you, Chad.
Oh!
Jesus! Chill. Well, that was just a tree.
Yeah, we're in a biolab attacking people in a biolab. A disease-free immortal body with unlimited intelligence. Why can't you appreciate that? Turns into a fucking bug. So let's see, we've got a bear with snake hands and a T-Rex butt with a rhino, or with a bull coming out of his cock, and a black dragon.
Wood.
No! Standards!
What are those?
Never mind.
Yo, I just realized he's like Frankie. He's like a centaur, but built different. Like Frankie has this fucking centaur form, but it's like the wrong way. That's just what this dude is. You can't judge him.
Brap. Oh no, I've been brapped on. Oh no.
I mean, the dude has two opposable tongues. How cool is that? There's gotta suck for the bull because I feel like whenever this dude needs to use a bathroom, the bull probably gets the short end of the stick, but does the bull have to eat? Where's the stomach on this thing, actually? Actually, they're probably
You're adding worse things!
The stomach, it doesn't look like the bull would have a stomach. So the bull, it doesn't like actually eat. It doesn't look like. So there's no digestive tract inwards on that. So what is the purpose of it having the mouth? Why is the head there? Does it have a brain of its own, or is it just kind of like just loose, like genetic material? These are the questions you must answer.
Your loose genetic material.
Also, I must go, but I hope you have a great night, each and every one of you. Take care, Magna. Hope you have a good one, too.
Hang tight, buddy.
Look, Ice, we all know that all Dandy wants is a monster man and a pit to rest his face, and he's a simple man with simple wants. Thank you.
I should be enough for him.
Myth slowly peeks in the room.
Burp.
Yo, that dude had a good pickup line there. My role is to study nature and uncover its whatever. Sounds like a fucking pickup line. Oh yeah. Some of the shit we say is like, people get the wrong idea about you and me.
Honestly,
We're just insanely close friends.
Honestly, at this point, some people need to start getting the wrong idea about you. Punch in the dick protocol. Owie.
Very powerful protocol. Shadow reversal. Oh. Damn.
Boink.
Also, yeah, is anyone in chat experiencing lag? 'Cause I'm not noticing anything on my end. I know the bitrate's been a little but it should be. It's no worse than it usually is.
Oh.
So if you are getting lag, try refreshing. Might help a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay, so
there's
that
something
monster
really cool.
design.
So there's something really cool about how the creatures in this game are actually designed.
How were they designed?
Originally, they were all clay sculptures. That were then they had photos. They then had photos taken of them. For the remaster, they used AI upscaling to make them not look crunchy.
This looks super fucking cool.
It's
Also experiencing lag seems like it's a Twitch thing since I saw it on other streams too. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Say if it's a Twitch thing, there's not much we can do about that. But at the very least, the VOD will be better quality if you guys want to rewatch any of this on there. Getting many lag spikes right straight. Yeah, say it seems like Twitch is having a bad night.
Oh, Captain Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Wow, that storm was pretty ill. So is mine. Don't block that! Dickhead.
Damn. I find it funny whenever like an enemy blocks or dodges an RPG. It's just like it always feels so personal. Like
It
you're
is.
the enemy. You're supposed to take damage when
It's
I
like-
do things.
Like, cut that shit the fuck out, Johnny. Here you go.
Any fans of Dragon Age?
Oh, fuck you!
Today? What are Dragon Age fans about to eat good? I hope they are. Okay, hold up. This is really fucking cool. Jesus. This is one of the flashiest RPGs I've ever seen, and I've played Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, wait until things start comboing together, and then that shit starts getting silly. Will Implosion be nice and just work?
Maybe.
Like
Maybe
Crash.
big. Okay, so what? Tell us the news about Dragon Age. What's going on with Dragon Age?
Oh, yeah, there's a Dragon Age sequel.
Oh. That.
Yeah, people
looks like
people on the internet, of course, bitching about it. And instant kill.
Why are they bitching about it?
Because in the original trailer, they made it look like the fucking... They made it look really cringe.
"10 years since Inquisition." What was that fucking bull dude that everyone wanted to rail?
The bull dude that everyone wanted to rail.
What's his name? What was his name?
John Fucktify Knowington the Fourth.
Yeah. What was it? Iron Bull. Okay, yeah. He is, yeah. Also, apparently, Deacon is saying, my favorite characters playing this are Emilia, Acellus, and Taco Robot. Riki and Red are okay, Loot is okay, but Blue is an ass. Is Blue an ass?
Yes, he is. He's a horrible fucking piece of shit. But the best part about Blue's story is that you can deliberately die during a really critical moment in his story, and you become the guy that's currently with me right now. That guy that cast fucking the orb. You could become his brother, who is actually a good person.
That's funny.
God, you are dialed into pissing me off. Just casually.
Implosion lightning crack? That sounds so cool. Damn.
No. 2 can play at that game, fuckhead. Oh shit! Clear water!
Wait, what the fuck?
I just sparked a new attack.
What the fuck is clear water?
Okay, so the big thing about this game is that your characters can do this thing called sparking. That's how they learn new attacks.
Oh, is it like a burst of inspiration, basically?
Yes. In fact, that's literally what it is.
That's awesome.
Okay, I have to run out of here and get some weapon points, because the body that T260G is stuck using is just dog water, unfortunately.
They revealed the gameplay for Dragon Age 4 and basically made up for the slightly cringe first trailer. Some characters from Inquisition returned to, which was so nice to see. That is awesome. I've never been a Dragon Age person, but I can always feel the excitement other people get when they play that game and they're fans of it. I'm just happy for the community. What's
really interesting to me is that the ass mad that people had about that trailer, like that original trailer, like it was super downvoted. So now all YouTubers, like all that quote anti-woke YouTubers basically are making it seem like that's all the game is, and like that's all they're reporting on, not the actual good gameplay that followed up.
That's unfortunate.
It's welcome to the internet. Are you new here?
No, I just want better things for people.
Yeah, don't we all? No. Bitch. Can't remember if I actually put in the effort to teach a certain character a certain move. No. Owie. Bitch. Yoink. Owie. Homie, your blocking shenanigans are really grinding my cock in an unprofessional fashion.
Oh, where did that metaphor come from?
Ow. No.
Oh, speaking of new games, I apologize, but there's a game that I'm gonna have to play.
Oh, okay. What is it?
You know everyone's favorite hedgehog?
Yeah. Oh, the one with Shadow, the hedgehog.
Yeah.
I figured.
Say that is non-negotiable. That is going to be played on stream.
That's fine.
Say it's looking so good. Like I know it's just Generations plus Shadow, but Sonic 3 was also just Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Also, the fact that they're fucking advertising it and naming it fucking Sonic X Shadow. I'm just like, y'all knew what you were fucking doing with that one. Like, and also, there's a possibility. I know only the Sonic fans are gonna care about this one, i.e. me. Apparently, they're bringing the Chow Garden back, which I'm very excited about.
Uh-oh. They know what they were doing.
Well, the thing is it hasn't been confirmed at all, so I don't know for sure yet.
I wonder if we could rescue a cute little guy in this stream. I bet I could. I'm planning on beating the game in the next 4 minutes.
We still have like another hour of stream though.
Do we? It says we're at 2 hours and 26 seconds.
Oh yeah, we did start early, so about another 30 minutes, yeah. Yo, I like that Mantis dude.
Cool, he's about to have his fucking clock cleaned. Hamilton, I swear to God, learn something. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
Bitch. Oh! Most of this is just powering up mommy here. Ooh, I know what I should.
Get her some levels, or
She desperately
hey,
needs
Zippy,
them.
how you doing tonight?
All right. Okay, so I'm curious. Do I have? Interesting. Well, that's not very fair. I wonder why that's a thing. Hum. Wonder why that is a thing. Okay.
What's up?
There's some really cool fun swords that you can get in this game, and I've gotten those fun swords. And I'm wondering why I don't have access to them right now.
Ah.
But that's okay, because we're gonna just york one of these things real quick. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing.
Boing, boing.
Sup, bitches! Bet you didn't expect to see Puff the Gay Dragon in here, did you? You just brought piss to a shit fight, you little cunt.
My God. Yoink!
Yeah, nobody fucks around with a sweet Yorkland boy. Deal with damage from the infinite joke character. Twanging out slick licks on his fucking guitar. Alright. Wait, no. Fuck. Oh my god, is that Asgore Dreamer? Confirmed? Sorry.
Why does that look like Asgore so much, though?
Whoa, he just got dealt a rune. Fuck you. How the fuck is Loot's concentration increasing when I'm proving to be nothing but a fucking distraction? Okay, so Move, bitch, get out the way. Looks like you're about to get obliterated. Oops. Okay, so I need to drop down from here, right? Right, okay. Okay. Not that one. Is it here? Fuck. Is it here? Hey, that's what Daddy wants. Thank you. You guys haven't leveled up at all. This is gonna be bullying. Hamilton learned something, for God's sakes. You know what? Fuck you. And Feral Pounce. Whee!
Well, damn.
Sword, please. No, don't absorb that. I can't button mash during this shit, otherwise I'm doomed. Thank you. Captain Hamilton. Wait, what? Where's it?
So, apparently, Ice.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, it is the 6-year anniversary of the 36-second announcement trailer for Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been 6 years since they announced Elder Scrolls 6. I hope they've been hard at work on it.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a little bit. I didn't need to go here. I just needed to fucking scroll down a bit. I fucking forgot. Okay. Lol, my moustache. Forgot to give a character 2 of the best swords in the game, my bad. Die, Mystic. Oh.
You don't belong in this world.
No, do not absorb. Never absorb. Do not absorb weak. Do not absorb weakness. Ah.
Wait, what does absorb do?
It would let him consume monster parts, which would potentially transform him. Which I don't want.
Yeah, you don't want that for him right now. He's perfect as he is. I mean, it's hard to top really fucking powerful dragon.
No, you
Hey,
can
does
turn
anyone
it.
else have any issues with connection with Twitch? Yes, Brem, yes, Twitch is having some problems tonight. Everyone's been reporting some issues, unfortunately.
Twitch has autism.
Hey, don't lump us in with that.
You should be thankful I lump you in with anything.
Oh, I just thought of a terrible joke.
Say
No,
it!
fuck it, I've got autism.
Say it!
I've got autism. I'm allowed to say it. Say at least I've got the functional version of autism. Do I though? Do I? I wonder if I do.
Like, at least I've got the functional
What?
version of autism, he says, going, banging his fucking head against the desk.
Fuck.
At least you ain't like the flavor of autism where you see a fucking cheese sandwich and it throws off your entire week.
Yeah, I feel bad for people who are like that legitimately. Like it's rough for me with like the sort of anxiety. I can't imagine like it being like 10 times worse like some people. Hey, nice Zippy. Glad you got the train, dude. Why does Ricky look like he's such a gremlin? Ready to get into the Mondo base? All right, Skipper, let us be on our way.
This woman looks like she could suplex a country.
Destination Wakatu. Engage!
Destination Wakatu, engage! Secret bases in Wakatu? Why do we all pronounce it 3 different ways?
I do not know, but also, yup.
laser pirate ship.
Looks so fucking cool.
A Trinity ship's approaching. It's a combat type.
It's a giant fucking fish. They literally just took a JPEG of like a bass or something, slapped some swordfish on it, and called it a day. Must be one of Mondo's.
You gonna fight that huge ship?
Just sit back and enjoy the ride. This is Nelson's secret vessel. Maximum speed. Change to a collision course with the enemy vessel.
Maximum speed reached. Maintaining course. Collision with the enemy ship in exactly 7 seconds. What's she gonna do? Ram into them?
Get ready to fire.
I feel like my dialogue isn't being paid attention to at the moment.
It really does feel like an RPG character, like just a
Guns
random
ready.
person who stumbled into an RPG. Maintain the course.
They're not shooting.
We're in their blind spot. Full turn.
Full turn.
Get ready to fire port side guns. Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Now, fire! I'm sure that has innocent connotations, Zippy. Good. We heavily damaged them. All personnel report to battle stations.
Now what?
After firing a cease, we'll board the ship. This is the pirate way.
Our radar has detected a small vessel leaving the ship. It's headed towards Wakatu. Londo's running away.
Cease fire! We are going to pursue the small vessel. Also, Alan.
And there's
Thank you for the
Mondo.
gift sub, dude.
I love the
Nice.
fucking art in this game.
It's so wonderful.
Yep, watercolor.
I always forget how fast you are.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah,
Balance.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, they were doing SaGa Frontier, and apparently we're going to beat one of the storylines in an hour and a half. And we're almost at the end of that hour and a half.
The only reason that it's taking the amount of time it is because I deliberately stalled. Ah! Yeah.
Look on his face. he's
Double
like,
vertical.
"Oh!"
Oh my god, he finally learned double slash block.
Nice. Why do you remind me of there's that one dude from the Sky P arc on One Piece. Like that dude just looked like a purple version of. You know who I'm talking about, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
God damn it. Oh, nice balance. I've heard the 2-point games are pretty good. I have not had a chance to check them out myself, but I hear they're pretty good.
My precious Yorkland boy. Boy, Captain Hamilton, it sure would be great if you'd learned fucking anything, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, Dandy, did you see the trailer for Expedition 33? I did not. I don't know what that is. That new game coming out, or? Yo, that Triceratops looks rad as hell, though.
You're using the proper vernacular for the time, because yes, it is in fact quite rad. Why is the fucking pig here?
Take care, Alan.
That is like a very weak enemy for in this area. That's kind of funny. Yoink.
Noise. Why is that monster just an anime girl?
I mean, no.
Implosion!
He just got instant killed. By the way, implosion actually does what it says. It makes you fucking implode. You die instantly.
Oh my god.
Ow. Oh, shit. But yeah, you can also dodge enemies in this game. Oh, wow. We're really fighting the hard guys right now, huh? Oh, you're only worth a surging lunar blade. I'm gonna show you guys Phantasm, though. That shit's awesome. Do it on the living armor. So Alexandria Hamilton can do something interesting. Ow! Oh, right. You missed the mech because I got a fucking system on. Ah!
Expedition 33 is a new French-made RPG that takes inspiration from Lost Odyssey, Final Fantasy, and Persona 5's UI, with enemy and world design similar to the Dark Souls series. I think I did hear about this. I might look into it. People just might have to remind me a few times. But that might be something to put on the list.
Oh yeah, that's the other cool thing, is that mechs can slurp up robot data.
God, robots seem OP as shit in this game.
They are once you get good items. Robots are like, if you don't have money, they fucking suck. But if you do have money, they're amazing.
I posted the trailer and game suggestions. Okay, I'll take a look at it after stream. And I will put serious thought into playing it. There's so many fucking games that we still want to play. So
yeah, trust me, guys, we're not running out of ideas. Also, I need to know in chat if you guys actually are enjoying SaGa Frontier, or if you would prefer I go right into the Resident Evil playthrough.
Yeah, well, actually, after this stream, let's set up a poll in the Discord. We can keep it up for a few days and have people vote there if they want to see more SaGa Frontier or do Resident Evil. Which Resident Evil? I think Ice, you said you were going to do 2 and 3.
It is a special playthrough where I specifically go through Resident Evil 2 and then Resident Evil 3 in a way that basically completes their timeline of Raccoon City. So it starts off with Jill's story of her last escape, and then would switch to what happens when Leon gets into the city. Did I just get like mercilessly lost or some shit? What the fuck is going on here?
That's cute little robot design. If you can keep a poll up for a few days, call a doctor. Now hold on. That's not what I meant, and you know it, chat. That's a cool idea. Is this original Resident Evil 2 and 3 or the remakes of them? I actually don't know. Would you be doing the originals or the remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3?
The remakes.
Okay.
Although this run concept is one that I came up with when I was a fucking kid, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys get such a determined run.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You knew what would happen when you use that combination word, Sandy. No, I didn't. Am I not supposed to use the word poll anymore? P-O-L-L? How else am I gonna? What other word would I use?
Vote.
We'll put up an election template for people to fill out. Would you prefer me to say that instead of poll?
Oh, a mini boss. Neat. I'm gonna fuck him up. Hey, look, quadriceps, Dandy.
I know. They sure are rendered.
That's it, huh? That's all I can get out of you is they sure are rendered, huh?
Oh, from this angle, eh? Listen, when I've seen a product as good as the Heroid.
Holy shit, really? I love
you like that?
you'll slobber uncontrollably over. The Arthur chain is really smooth for being a SaGa game. It's not SaGa. Sony.
It's
Squares. It was Squaresoft at the time.
Yeah, so this was actually before the Squeenix merger. Can we have an emote of Ice going yee 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 yee? What would that even look like? We can get that.
I don't
It would be
know.
an animated one, but
Yoink. I just want to point out that this little shitty useless bard is casually like parrying like deadly attacks and stuff. Look, chronomancy.
fucking love that shit.
The chronomancy literally just being, dude just got stuck on a fucking hour hand and got whipped around to the end of time. Uh-oh.
Huh.
Luke just casually blocked it. And he blocked it back.
Chaos Stream Lightning Crash. God, that's so
Oh,
RPG. I think Ice going yee would be similar to Dick Dastardly's dog doing that gruff chuckle.
no. Because there's a... People that have seen me do that in VR know that there's a very specific way I move when I do it.
I actually, so ironically, I don't think I've ever seen it. Because we don't hang out in VR often. Usually you do the VR in the mornings and I am either asleep or working.
True.
So I keep repositioning my legs and it hurts because of leg day yesterday, so I apologize if anyone's been hearing like just subtle grunts on my end. Leg day's a bitch.
Oh, fuck you. Bitch. Owie. Double owie.
Oof.
Well, that's not how healing works in this game, faggot. Yoink.
Wait, so you don't have to revive? You just heal?
Yes, your life points are what determines how many times you can be revived.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yep. Dude, seriously, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Pissing me off with that shit.
Going back to the, hey, you know how like when enemies block in a video game, it feels so personal.
Because it is.
It really does feel personal though.
Mind you, I am just doing this to see if people actually want us to keep playing the game. I'm not even super committed to what I'm doing.
That's fair. I mean, I'm liking getting to see this game because I've heard you talk about it a lot. I haven't seen a lot of gameplay though.
Oh, like the thing is I played the worst character that I had.
Holy shit. Also, how are you guys today? We're doing
Yeah,
good.
pretty all right. All right. The fucking dude doesn't even need it.
Aw, Zippy, thank you for the biddy.
You, robot, I need you to die. Come here, Dobby! Master has been given clothes! Not so much, little guy.
Oh, you know, I don't know if I should bring this up. This is just something that I saw, and I'm going to attach zero emotion or opinion to this. I'm just reporting the facts as I hear them. Apparently, there's a rumor going around that Warner Brothers is attacking Harry Potter IP from J.K. Rowling, so that J.K. Rowling would have no rights to the intellectual property. And all I'm gonna say is Twitter has very strong opinions that are being flung around about this. And I am not attempting to say one way or the other. It's just interesting that it's happening.
Let me guess. Twitter hates J.K. Rowling with a fiery fucking passion. They want her to lose it, and then other people are like, no, then Harry Potter will become woke.
Well, yeah, more or less. That's what I've been seeing. But I'm just saying it's interesting.
It's like Harry Potter will become woke. Dumbledore's gay. By the way, here's the final boss.
Yeah. Okay, this looks fucking awesome. When doesn't Twitter have strong opinions? That's a good point. We were just talking about this earlier in the stream. Just people worry too much about stuff that doesn't matter. But what we can all agree is
only
giant robots are fucking cool.
Only brute force can rule the regions. Fools like you only understand if it's beaten into you.
Yo, startup sequence, let's go. Oh, I think it's almost feeding time for Riley. I hear him yowling.
Yeah, if only my husband would feed him.
I'm sorry, that thing not having a wall damage. It's just like sliding in with the fucking concrete scraping sound effects.
Watch out. It's gonna get you.
Looks fucking cool though. Like, good lord, look at this thing. Like a robot centaur. How can you not think that's fucking cool? Fucking wreck it space.
Yeah. Ow!
Fucking.
By the way, I just wanna I'm gonna
the
put this out here for everybody in chat to understand. This is my least cracked party that knows the least amount of stuff. My other characters are bullshit. Like being able to hit the Dream Super combo and just yeet a guy into the fucking Netherverse.
I fucking love RPG power scaling.
Also, the reason homie is a Fey Dragon is so you can casually just be like, lol, heal.
Nice.
A really strong heal. Yeah.
Incredibly strong.
We.
really think that's not even chronomancy. He's just using fucking telekinesis.
He just gets stuck on a fucking. Oh, by the way, he just casually blocked being stepped on. He blocked that too.
Fuck you.
I love how
not
broken.
today.
Ah, yes, that's gonna help. Oh no, the missiles that I'm not using aren't gonna be working. Better remove my tar butt.
Wait, how are the fucking missiles that fell out? You know what? Fine.
Ah, the new and improved unit. Captain Spamilton needs some healing.
The missile is eepy.
The missile needs a little sleeve. SaGa Rampage. And heal Spamilton.
You know what my favorite military fact is?
What?
Not even military, just aircraft in general. On the inside of almost every fucking maintenance hatch of like aircraft, there is a fucking whoa. Like someone has vandalized the inside of these fucking aircraft with this little whoa, and it's different each time. And it's you can tell. It's a furry doing this. I don't know who it is, but I salute you.
That's
Also,
great.
I didn't hear you both today.
Pretty
I
good.
mean, I answered this earlier, but doing pretty good.
I'm alright. Always happy when I get to do this shit with y'all. I am curious if, like, people in chat are actually liking SaGa Frontier, though. Like, this was one of those games where I was like, well, people voted that they might want to see it, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, might as well try it out. I mean,
This is the
perfect time to try it.
this is the trying it out. This is why I want to know what people think.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's a character that's a fucking superhero. There's a cursed girl with vampire blood. There's lots of crazy shit. I was just doing this because
flashy effect.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It gets more cracked if you get up to a 5x combo.
Sorry, Danny, I refreshed stream because that's okay.
Ah, nice. 6 damage.
6 whole damage.
Don't. You keep using attacks on characters you're not going to be able to hurt, and I find that adorable. Did I do enough damage that, yup, he needs to repair?
Yep.
He needs to replace more parts. Ow! His ass fell off.
The front fell off.
Actually, legit. His ass fell off. They needed to put more parts on. Now he's a biped. A Gatling gun's coming out from under his arms.
Honestly, you can find furries in the oddest places. So, furries run the internet. There are furries that are in the medical industry, and like some of the most like highest status jobs you can think of, furries. Like there's furries in literally every aspect of life. There's at least one furry that I've heard of. I don't know who or what they do, but I've heard that there's at least one furry that's apparently C-suite in like a corporation somewhere. I'm sure they're not the only one. So
you can tell based on how much furry art there is of him.
Suspiciously wealthy furries.
I love how your response to Dommy Mommy hitting you is to shoot a fucking missile at her. She just casually tanked it while on fire. Is that too much for you? I'm glad that I'm at least able to see all the different phases of this boss fight instead of hitting them with the Dream Super combo and Life Sprinkler a few times and fucking killing him in like one round. You're getting a little sillier looking by the minute there, pal. Oh, now he's Robo Samurai.
Okay. My favorite military fact: in 1945, two American sailors were ordered to clean the side of their ship, so they scraped the words "for sale" into the side, and the captain only found out when another ship radioed him and asked how much. That is fucking funny. Though I feel like if those sailors were ever found out, I feel like there would be consequences.
Dude, we're not firing missiles at you. Stop using ECMs, you bumper nugget. My robot is using punch!
That's a lot of damage. I think you might have done enough to get to the next phase again.
I mean, that's nothing like the 20 to 30k I do sometimes.
Just flipped his bricks casually. Jesus. Wow.
No, he's holding in there. Gotta give him some credit where credit's due, though.
Yeah.
Who needs a heal? Oh, nobody. Missile storm. Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Oh my dick! Ah, is that it? You've done 6 damage to the fucking return fire.
Return fire.
A fucking robot shoots missile barrage at me. Dragon shoots missile barrage back. Boing. Oh God! Oh!
What in God's name? What in the deviant art is that?
I love it. Isn't it great? Like, the more and more he's getting owned, the more fucking that thing is just falling apart.
How many phases does this has got to be the last one? This looks like it's held together with duct tape and dreams.
Kind of is. I'm gonna go throw a little bit of Healy though on Rouge just because. Here you go, buddy.
Just a heal as a treat.
No, you've been bad. Go into the darkness dimension. Ah, arg.
I banish thee to this shadow realm.
Literally. This looks bad. That was, as foretold by the stones, that was bad. Bad. Uh-oh.
Zero damage to the robot.
Well, this is bad. Everybody's dead, and I can't heal or anything.
You're getting a little fucked up.
It's actually really bad because if our life points get to 0, they perma-die.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. I knew I should have.
You're gonna be able to.
I don't know actually. I knew I should have fucking put the backpack on the robot. That was my small tactical for fucker. No. Will you stop murdering everybody? You're kind of a dick.
Graviton?
52 damage. Nicely done.
Oh my god. It's actually getting a little tense.
Well, that's fine. If I die, I die. I don't give a shit. I was just trying to show people if they were interested in the game at all.
Oh my god.
Yep, that killed everybody.
Well.
So yeah, that was SaGa Frontier. I don't give a shit. I was just trying to show people the fucking game.
god, it fucking flipped your bricks.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that is literally all because that was because I was using a half-assed party of characters I never invested time and energy into, and I didn't put the backpack on the robot. That was the real only major problem.
You can hear Riley being like, "Okay, you're done. Give me food."
No, I just flipped his bricks.
Thank you for the biddy, Zippy. All right. So yeah,
Do we have
open
any?
up a poll in the server.
Yeah. I want to know if people actually. No, it's all right. Like I said, I wasn't trying to beat the game. I was just wanting to showcase, one, how fast a character's story can go. Like that was like an hour. And two, how the game operates and if it might be interesting. I was kind of pumping the brakes because I didn't want to win and, you know, beat it on one stream and make the game look like shit. And two, I wanted to kind of show off some of the different characters because, as you notice, that robot that was in there flipping everyone's bricks, he's one of the main characters. And when you use him as a party member with anybody else, he's actually being held back because he cannot change his body type, which is something he could do with everybody in his story. Like his story is all about changing who he is and stuff. But yeah. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Otherwise, I will go probably do the Resident Evil stream next Tuesday.
Yep, we'll open up that poll. You guys will be able to vote on the Discord of what we play then.
Yep.
I actually want to go switch us over to the credits and we can find someone to raid.
Sure. Let's see. Here's the credits.
Yep.
Let me see. Hold on. Did we have any Fnart? No, we did not. Okay, cool. That makes my life so much easier. Who do you want to raid?
Let's see. I see a couple friends here.
Mm-hmm.
Say I'll leave it up to you. I see.
No, I always pick when you're streaming.
True.
There is no fan art today.
Yeah, no fan art. It looks like. I don't know. I see two people. There's Ottman playing the Wonderful 101, and Bash is playing Dark and Darker. So
also, Bardic is currently doing a quest giveaway. Kincaid is doing Ghost of Tsushima. Let's see.
say
we're not going to Callus because he's literally doing the Ace Attorney trilogy, and you guys have already seen that. What do you want?
You know what? Actually, I think Ottman's got a new PNG tuber.
Right.
So I think he was wanting to show that off. I don't know if he's using it for this stream, but he's been really doing good with that shit. So let's go ahead and give Ottman some love, guys. As always, thank you so much for y'all coming out tonight and just chilling out with us. It was nice.
Yeah, and as always, drive safely. But yeah, if folks do want this, what I'll do is I'll have to grind between streams.
Yeah.
Oh,
are we off the air and stuff?